was born at 25 weeks gestation, weighing only 15.5 ounces. They had to deliver her to save my life because I had developed a life-threatening condition. They gave her only a 5% chance to live. So she spent 159 days in the NICU before she was able to come home, and the first thing that we did once she came home was look for physical therapists, occupational therapy, and speech therapy to start addressing her issues that were basically because she was born so premature.
When I met Katelyn, she was 18 months old and had a whole air of apprehension around her, because if anybody touched her or anything happened that would displace her at all from her center, she would be terrified.
We put her in a sitting position and she sat very rigid and still and didn't know what to do. Her little brain was having trouble telling her body what to do because of the brain injuries.
It was always thought in the past that the brain, once it was injured, it stayed that way, but now research and clinical findings are showing us that the brain is always forming new connections based on experience. So this is the newest cutting edge in kind of retraining the brain.
So my goal from the beginning was to give her ways to build that experience that a typical child has from the beginning of experimenting with movement.
We saw amazing progress almost immediately when we started this specialized type of training, and she was able to pull herself into sitting, get herself out. She wasn't so afraid anymore. She was twisting, moving, and it was just absolutely amazing how it worked out.
She's 5.5, now has gusto for life. And she runs into the environment here and looks for movement challenges to take on.
We both think that her future is endless. I mean, she can do pretty much anything she wants to do. She's surpassed every obstacle that she's ever been given, and she inspires us.
I've just had a passion for working with these little children for all of my professional life, the 40 years that I've been a physical therapist. And so I've always been looking for what are the ways that we can access their potential better, because it's always been clear to me that there's more.
We get children here that maybe when they come can't walk, can't talk, and can't integrate the world around them in a normal fashion. And the hope is certainly that when they leave here, they walk, they talk, that they can interact with their world, with family members, with teachers, with siblings.
Well, it's extremely important to get community support and to raise funds to help fund training of new physical therapists you bring in, as well as training of some of the physical therapists here who don't have the specialized training that our physical therapist has.
We need education money to send the staff that I have for further education. We want to have cutting-edge technology in this center.
Green light. There you go.
It's made such a huge difference in Katelyn's life. I mean, she has really been able to overcome the obstacles placed in front of her because of this training, because of the specialized physical therapy that she's received, and it's just really important so that other kids like Katelyn can have the same opportunities and hopefully lead normal lives like we hope Katelyn will.